Councillors Andrew Stevens and Dan LeBlanc filed a lawsuit last year after funding for homelessness was left out of a draft budget. Their legal action against new city manager Niki Anderson ultimately failed. But while council publicly criticized the pair in December, it's not over. Regina's Integrity Commissioner will present a report Wednesday recommending council ask for written apologies to Anderson. It found while the councillors treated the city manager with respect, the lawsuit had a considerable negative impact on her.
If there's any personal hardship that anybody's experienced, I'm sorry that happened. And I also know that this is all about respecting a vote of council. And so if council directs me to write an apology, I'll write an apology. Or I'll write a letter that I think is sincere in my beliefs and makes clear what I'm actually sympathetic for.
Stevens says the budget shows he and LeBlanc cared more about putting homelessness funding in the budget than decorum. Both councillors say they stand by their actions.
It's strange to be disciplined for a political disagreement. I think that's a slippery slope because tides can turn, and a few years from now it might be the Conservative members being disciplined for something political, and that's dangerous because democracy matters.
The report says council's criticism of Stevens and LeBlanc back in December is a sufficient reprimand. LeBlanc says he doesn't think a forced apology will fix issues among council, while Stevens is hopeful it could turn a page. Regina's mayor, meanwhile, and city managers say they will wait to address the report until council addresses it on Wednesday. Daniela Ponticelli, CBC News, Regina.